Welcome back to Darker Schneider Plays 99 Spirits, and we need to find the Tsukumogami of a ceremonial bow. Now, as I recall, it was named the Azusa bow. And since it spawns us here, probably it's going to be this one here, because games always put the objective as far away as humanly possible.
This presence is unnatural.
Ooh, that's a new line. I don't think she's ever said that before.
Alright.
So I'm going to build up defensive stance and try typing in Azusa bow.
Alright.
And I'm hoping that because we had special line of dialogue, that will be the case. Azusa bow. Hopefully my strategy works.
I can see it!
Oh damn, it worked. But now I need to fight it? Oh, my weapon wear is so close, though.
There!
Please don't heal. I would hate you forever. One more round. Gotta go for the capture. It worked. Let's go. I'm gonna save. Because the likelihood of that happening again, just so, is probably incredibly slim. Are you fooling with these Tsukumogami? Come at me. No, not my bones.
Out of my way!
Okay, well we know that Ruin is a screen. This is like our third time fighting her.
You're too weak.
As long as you don't counterattack, I don't think it takes any durability from our weapon.
Too soft. Alright.
Hopefully you don't have to train the Tsukumogami, I'd be so pissed. I'm not even gonna waste the time typing your name in. I'm just gonna do that. Not even worth my typing.
I can see it!
Okay. Now, I assume
Too soft.
it's a defensive skill,
All
because we
right.
can't damage her with attacks. So let's build up our defensive
Too
gauge.
slow.
I'd love to just capture Ruin. I'm sure I could find some use for her. If you know what I mean.
Alright. You're too weak.
You know, being a screen, she sees things.
Alright.
One more round. You have to play really careful because our weapon durability is so low.
You're too weak. Too slow. Alright.
Should be good now. Nothing there. Let's try attacking.
Mother.
Okay, that kills me.
Father.
Okay, well, we definitely can't take a counterattack. Let's load the data. Well, we don't actually know how to use this Tsukumogami, but it's in the attack slot. So I guess we have to build up the gauge very carefully. We can skip over this, I'm sure.
I will not be stopped.
Okay, so I'm going to defend to reveal her. I'm going to defend to fill up our capture jewel. And then very carefully, I'm going to build up my attack skill. And hopefully it just kills her in one shot.
Alright.
Because if it just makes her vulnerable and we have to fight her, I think our sword will break. Which I believe we straight up lose. Because we didn't bring enough whetstones. And I'd have to start the whole game again and play back up to this point.
Alright.
So,
Alright.
I'm using defense as much as humanly possible.
Too soft.
Unfortunately, we're not ready to attack yet, so we can't make use of that.
You're too weak. Too soft. Alright.
It's so dangerous to attack her.
Alright.
I think we wait.
Too slow.
And let's just miss the counterattack anyway.
Alright. You're too weak.
Oh my god. I'm gonna close as many things as humanly possible really quick. Just tab out of the game. So hopefully that'll let me actually hit the timing. If you have any useful item at all. That could be useful later. Any useful skills.
I'm fine.
Let's just use that because we can. She is in a counter stance right now.
Too soft.
There we go. Hopefully she doesn't take too much
Too soft.
wear.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to attack.
Too slow.
I try to attack because usually the counter stance leaves after they do an attack. So I'm going to defend until I see when she's going to counter again.
Too slow. Too soft. Too slow.
I'm super worried that she's going to engage a counter stance the second we attack. Like that. Which will proc and kill us. But if she attacks right now,
Alright.
I need her to attack. So I know that
Alright.
she's done countering.
Alright. This is nothing.
Stain.
Too soft. Too soft. You're too weak. Alright.
Why does blocking not damage my weapon, by the way? Let's risk it.
You're too weak.
That was actually good.
You're too weak. Too slow.
How many attacks do you get, though? Okay,
Alright.
I just need to land one more counter, and I think we got this.
Too slow. Too soft.
She blocked it. Once again, we're just going to play it safe, because one hit will kill us.
Alright.
And apparently having OBS open just takes away my ability to counterattack 100%.
Too slow.
Yes. I'm not going to attack again. Now please have the ability that I require. Wow, this is more dramatic than I thought. Oh, so it only works for a certain number of turns. So let's throw down a Dispel Curse, and then just dig into her. I didn't know she was in a counter stance. Balls! So if she counters... I'm gonna pay half her money and continue, since we can't go back to town anyway.
Out of my way.
Ah, she's not even back in her screen form. Never do that. Like, we might as well have just loaded the game. We spent 3,000 gold for no reason.
Too soft. Alright.
Because this is where we would have ended up anyway from loading the game.
Too slow.
In fact, if we lose again, I might just end the episode and load up from that save next time. Just so we save 3,000. I have to pay special attention if she's still countering after that cutscene.
You're too weak.
So mad. We just need to counter until we...
Alright.
I'm mad.
Too soft. Too soft. You're too weak.
So aggressive.
Alright.
Alright, now carefully apply attacks.
You're too weak.
I don't think block attacks cost durability. And risk another one. That was bullshit.
Father.
I'll give it one more shot. We'll just load this time. Because there's actually no reason to pay half our money for that battle. It saves me like 3 seconds of text.
Out of my way. Alright.
It sucks because she can block. So even if we do get a clean hit, it might not count for anything. But our HP and our weapon is so low. We're just gonna have to play a long game. If we can build up an attack gauge while she's vulnerable, we can use a healing skill.
Alright.
I'm not sure which one we want to use.
Alright.
But then we could also be much more aggressive in our attacks if we could heal up.
You're too weak.
So I doubt that she'd one-shot us from full.
Alright.
Okay, so we'll wait for her to...
You're too weak. You're too weak.
Wait for her to get ready to counter again.
Too soft.
And then when she attacks after that, is when we'll strike.
You're too weak. Too slow.
So I'm thinking that maybe she can only do it like every other round. Of course, she chose not to attack after doing that. There's the attack.
You're too weak. Alright. Alright.
She is not leaving us an opening.
You're too weak. Too soft.
And she can dodge, she can block. And it's been so long since she set up a counter. It's probably time. I basically just want her to, like, counter, and then immediately do an attack. That's what I want.
Alright. You're too weak. You're too weak.
Or just give me lots of opportunity to connect hits. So I can block all day.
Too soft. Too soft. There.
One more.
Alright.
Give us one more, though, the Precious says.
Alright.
Give me more than the Raven can hunt for in the night.
You're too weak. Too soft.
Okay, we're good. Is not countering.
Alright. Alright.
Continues to not be countering. Alright, cutscene. I don't know if we can speed this up that much. Okay. I'm just gonna defend. See what kind of hits I can get.
Alright.
It did, like, no damage, actually.
Too slow.
There's the attack.
Too soft. There.
You scum.
Alright.
Gotta wait for another opening.
Alright. That helped.
Let's pop the Water of Wisdom.
Too slow. Now.
That's
Alright.
better damage.
You're too weak. Alright.
We can just barely see the life moving, but it is moving. Hopefully she just doesn't gain her armor back. Because she's forcing this into a long battle.
Too soft. You're too weak.
Oh my god. Game! You're breaking my balls!
Alright. Alright.
Why must you be so sensitive to me having
Alright.
literally any other program open?
You're too weak.
And the ones that the game lets me do are all blocks.
Alright.
Which, at least they don't seem to consume any wear and
Alright.
tear.
Too soft.
Oh, you scum of the earth.
Too soft. There. Alright. Too slow.
Mine Laven.
Alright.
Please, one more counterable attack that connects.
You're too weak.
Oh, why, though? You have so many
Alright.
defensive skills, and I have none.
Too soft.
Finally. So I think, because of the HP difference, it should do a lot.
Alright.
It healed us for a lot anyway. Good call on my part. Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. Please attack, though.
Alright.
You're just sitting there countering.
You're too weak. You're too weak. Too soft. There.
Okay, so I feel confident doing a swing.
Too soft. There.
I'm gonna defend on
You're
this
too
one.
weak. Ha! All right.
We should get a Sukumagami that repaired our weapon.
You're too weak.
Okay, so in theory,
All right.
should be safe to attack.
Ha! Too slow. Ha! You're too weak. There.
Her evasion's out of control.
Ah!
I think we go for a meat thief here,
I'm fine.
and then we go for stabs every time after this.
Ha! Ha!
Unless we take more damage.
Too soft. Too soft. Ha! Ah!
The blocks suck so hard.
Too slow. Ha! You're too weak. Ha! Ha!
Okay, I think we're due for a counter.
Too slow. Ha! 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 All right. All right.
It's gonna be close.
You're too weak. Ha! Too slow. All right. Ha! That
Let's
helps.
try Dispel Curse, and then just go into her.
Ha! Ah! Ah!
Hey, Stab actually does less damage than Meat Thief.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I think we're not gonna have enough durability to do this fight, though.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Glad she missed all her counter opportunities.
Too soft. Ha! All right. Ha! Ah! Ha! No way.
Yep. So, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, helps a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm just going to have to play another file off camera, get back to this point, and then come with more whetstones, because there's no way back to town, and I didn't pack enough gear. So until next time, bye now.